Hello everyone, Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot here. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to do a collective reading, so it's any fire and air you have in your chart. They'll be time stamped. We'll do a mini reading for each sign. Also, please remember, these aren't just sun sign specific, so you may find yourself wanting to watch a few readings in this. There will be a part two, and when I say, by the way, that it's not sun sign specific, what I mean is that you can watch for any placement for any of the signs. So you're really interested in seeing what it says for your ascendant sign. Or your moon, etc. All right, and also with Venus in retrograde, maybe you want to look at that one too. And of course, cross watchers are welcome. There will be a part two to this where I'll do earth and water, but for now we're going to start out with with air and fire, and we'll start out with fire signs. And so first we have Leo. Let's see what we get for Leo. Please do like, share, comment, subscribe if you enjoy this content, and also do check out the monthly reading if you're a Libra and other readings I'm posting. Please check out the disclaimer box in the description for information regarding my readings. You have free will, final say, and you're in charge of your life. Please use your intuition. Puzzle, 15. Struggling to solve problems, possibly. There could be some sort of frustration. Maybe you're feeling like you need to or want to learn something new. This could also be actually finding something. You could be feeling there. Well, I'm seeing this as an ocean and feeling kind of lost with regard to something, maybe, or feeling as though things just are kind of dredging along. They're not really going at the speed you want. Perhaps that's only for some of you, of course, as these are not personal readings, they're general. So take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm thinking this is 10. They have 10 pieces out here, and that is completion. That's new beginnings. So some of you may be feeling as though you want to move on from something or someone. Let's go right to tarot and find out. Card 15. Now that's going to be a 1 and 5 is a 6, and that has to do with harmony. All right, harmony, integration. First card out, messages for the greatest, highest good of Leo. Any placement. Oh, yes, absolutely. So there's the 10 of Wands right there. And as I said, you may be feeling, again, like frustrating. The end is near, but it's probably been quite a struggle here, Leo. It does look like there's, actually, I'm getting a vibe of shadow work coming through as well. The 10 of Wands, it's your burdens, really. But it is a 10, so the 1 and the 0 come out to be a 1, which is a new beginning. So we always have to remember that with the 10s, that while it's a completion, it could be the completion of something that we're ready to let go of. All right, you could be finding your intuition really taking up a big part in these next steps that you're taking. I'm seeing these as, puzzle pieces, yeah, but then I'm seeing these as building blocks. So not so much that it's heavy weighing you down, but you're like having what you need to have the life you want. We see this happy yellow house here with the green pastures and, this fruitfulness here with the rows of crops. I'm hearing something about your steadfastness being that's like an asset to you right now. Your ability to stick with it, and also even though there maybe has been some confusion, mistakes, or frustrations, it is resolving the problem. It seems like there's a resolution coming. So, if it's not already with you. I do want to remind you these are channeled messages, so in that way they are timeless. This reading is for whenever you find it, but I have it labeled as August 2023 so that you know when it was recorded, or that time period anyway. 6 of Cups, and there's that 6 again. Okay, so this really is that equal give and take. Things are never really equal. I'm also seeing this here as, again, a cycle. So there is some sort of... First of all, you can have your cake and eat it too. I know this is like a saying, and that saying may drive you a little bonkers. Some of you may not like that at all. I'm also hearing Levon right now. Okay. So this looks like, different generations too. We see a young, like a child hand, and then an adult. I feel as though there's been some reservation as far as letting others in. I am seeing someone wanting to be the leader in a certain situation. And this could have to do with any aspect. We are going to do a couple of finance cards, money cards, etc. You know, love, animal card, angel number. I'm getting a motherhood. I'm hearing motherhood, and I'm seeing like a mother energy. All right, it's kind of, I'm also feeling that. So some of you actually have been sort of in like the hanged man position, where it's been this like delay. Again, I don't know if I think I said this already, but feeling kind of congested. Some of you may literally be feeling congested. I'm hearing Rachel. And then we have the Empress. Okay, as I said, I was hearing motherhood. This totally makes sense for me now. And I'm also seeing, again, cycle. Every card you have has something about a resolution, a completion, a cycle, kind of having run its course. All right, some of you may actually be expecting, you may find out. I'm hearing the name Donna right now as well. And Claudia. Now, this is about your creation, your creativity, your ability to build for yourself, okay? You know, maybe starting out small, but then it turns into something that with hard work and that your knowledge along the way, your wisdom, that you are able to feed this dream is what they're telling me. You're feeding this piece of yourself. Yeah, okay, so remaining in the flow too, that is significant here. I want to get another card here for you. You have journey, okay? Journey. So this is the education of experience, life enrichment. Exactly. Again, that's that wisdom. The band Journey could also mean something for some of you. I'm also getting something about kinks or kinks, kinko, or what is is there a band named the Kinks or the Kinky? No. I'm getting the monkeys. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. And people say we monkey around. Yeah, but we're too busy singing to put anybody down. Maybe those are the lyrics, I think. So you've been being too, being very focused on what it is you want. Too busy to like kind of mess around with any sort of anything that's going to hang you up, confuse you, frustrate you. So it may mean disconnecting from people, places, things, even your own thought patterns. You have the Eight of Wands coming in. This is, about your creativity, that you could be getting a message coming in. But again, this is the artist here. They're actually creating. They're creating. All right. And they're creating, and it's like they can, in fact, have it all. As I said, the cake can have it too. I'm seeing this happening here. Some of you may need some more sunshine, or your nickname may be Sunshine, or somebody, the song, You Are My Sunshine, My Only Sunshine. Nine of Cups here, okay? So you actually, this is very much reminding me of the movie Ghost, but this does have to do with Jupiter, your luck, your expansion, your abundance. So this is, again, you molding the future that you want, being able to do that, and having a reason to celebrate. All right? Some of you have a mother or parent, grandmother who's crossed over. They watch you. They're with you. Maybe you feel them standing to your left, especially. And then you have the Six of Wands here. Again, we're getting, okay, so that's your energy here, Leo energy. Oh, yes, and I should have said along the way that, so we have fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the cups here is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We have Empress being led or ruled by Venus, so it's Libra, Taurus, and then with more wands, again fire, and then again cups. So we have water here and we have fire coming through, but also we have Taurus and Libra. So you really could be dealing with any sign, and of course we all have a lot in our charts here. This Nine of Cups particularly is Pisces energy. That's, so the Six of Wands, I mean, that's the victory, that's the success, that's the freedom, that's you having all the power in order to create something. So this couldn't be more clear as far, by the way, some of you, I'm not an optician or optometrist, but I'm picking up on somebody like picking out glasses or getting their eyes checked. So, only take what resonates. That is not advice that I'm giving. I am a tarot reader. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing, seeing, feeling, knowing. All right. Okay. So might be closing on some sort of deal, or even if you're not getting out, oh, you know what? There is coming. It is coming. There's something about, for some of you, I can't guarantee this for all of you, but for some of you, there is going to be a tangible or a visible product, or even after a pregnancy, what do you get at the end? You get an actual baby, right? Something tangible. There is going to be some sort of something tangible, or you actually getting an actual award for some of you. Maybe this has already happened. I'm picking up on a female R name for first name R, like Rebecca, Regina, Rachel, something along those lines. I'm hearing Anna as well. Timmons. Timmons or Tim. Okay, let's go on. I feel this is pretty straightforward. We're going to get some, speaking of abundance, let's see, what do we have? You have sovereign here. Okay, so this is governing your own life. Yes. And this is being in charge, rising up to the top, leadership, freedom, lifestyle. Exactly. Yeah. That is so clear here. You're just letting go of whatever does not serve you. Maybe you're wanting to add a little more color to your life, a little more fun, and then you have nature for some, a fortune cookie here. You're being encouraged to interact with nature, be in the outdoors, be around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This is going to help your soul for healing. It's going to help you ground, regulate. All right. And also it's just going to help you, not let the nice weather pass you by. And so making sure that you have that balance here. Okay. With the sixes, we're getting that balance, of course. And so making sure you are balancing out all of your needs. We're moving into a couple of love messages, like 2 cards, and then we're going to go into other messages for you. You have reinvention, card 69. This is a metamorphosis of mind and spirit, Leo. Changing oneself into something better. Yes, exactly. Look at where we come from here. Look at this, right? And you did it. You are the ones who did it, it looks like. Okay, working on shadow aspect. I said someone shadow work here. Becoming more aware of your strengths and your weaknesses. I prefer the word challenges, not necessarily weaknesses. Weaknesses, it sounds as though you can't change that. With challenges, though, you can resolve challenges and overcome them. So this could be, there's a quote on here too. I'm trying to reinvent myself and release the old me. This is from that other person or you to them. So this is because this is a love card, but it really can apply to a lot of different aspects of your life. And so, again, that's a 6 because 6, 9 is 15, 1, 5 is 6. So you've got 15, 15. Okay. And then 6 is 6. You have 4 6s actually, if we're doing the numerology thing here. So, but this is about someone trying to change themselves, feeling as though maybe they took you for granted. They disappointed you, maybe, or you them, when, that support was needed the most. And this is somebody about wanting to come back stronger so they can build something better now with you. But this could also be you reinventing yourself in other aspects of your life. Okay. Somebody is not wanting to be controlled, though. I'm picking up on that. Or they feel as though they're controlled, maybe with this other person you have. Oh, yeah, yep. Somebody wants a fresh start with you, Leo. Or maybe you want a fresh start with, not that connection, because we do have a little bit of letting go here happening for you. Let's get you some messages from Spirit, though, as we close out. Act. Take one inspired action. Take one inspired or practical action step today. Not sure? Choose any direction, but get moving. And the affirmation is, I move toward my goal with faith and courage. You're Leo the lion there, right? So I don't feel like having courage is really holding you back. I feel like it's some of the other things that we talked about. They're just getting back into balance here. And then we have ripple effect. This is about intention. This is air energy too, by the way. The intention behind action. So you have actions, and then we have something about the intention behind the actions being far reaching and at times very impactful. The frequency of your action is then matched and echoed throughout time. Be mindful of the power behind your thoughts, decisions, and actions. So act. It's inspired action. It's very intentional action. I feel you know about that, though. Next, we have Penguin Guide. I'm getting someone's crossed over a loved one who actually really liked Christmas. That is coming through as well. And then I just heard someone say, don't forget about the Jewish holidays. Okay, so there's the Jewish holidays, something also maybe about a bar mitzvah. I think maybe people are 13 for that. So that's 13's coming up. Maybe you have a 13-year-old, whether you're Jewish or not. I'm also getting gardenia, like a flower. Huh. All right, so fortitude, determination here with Penguin Guide. I'm going to actually encourage you, use your discernment. Whenever I see the penguins, I think of using your discernment. Okay, and also, yeah, even under the harshest conditions, you'll have the support you need. Don't give up, as the next few months are significant. So don't live in that 10 of Wands. No, you're actually heading somewhere, a much more harmonious place. And for your angel number, you have 111. Maybe this is a number you've been seeing. Your thoughts need refocusing. This is a reminder you are a spiritual being having a human experience. Please show yourself compassion, Leo. I hope these messages for you resonated, and please, again, do like, share, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. I'm going to pick these cards up, and we're going to move on. I'm going to have to clear this energy for a moment. Bear with me, please, as I reset. It's the only thing with the all signs readings is I do need a moment to reset, and I use Reiki actually to help clear out the energy from one sign's reading to another, and to reset and to tune back into another sign now. So I'll do that now. Okay. Okay, thank you. Now we're moving on to Aries. Aries. There you go. So again, sun, moon, rising, love, doesn't matter. What matters is that you're here. Okay, Aries? So if you like this content, please do like, share, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. This is your card. Taurus energy. Interesting. You may have strong Taurus in your chart, or this is just, the energy of Taurus. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Card 36, so that's a 9, and 9 is almost completion. It's also about achievement, So this is hustling hard, finishing tasks, diplomatic, beauty, being honest and direct. This is you. That sounds like you. Yeah, being talented, strong, unwavering, sexy, kind, common sense. It says Taurus, but I swear it's describing you, Aries. That's cool. All right, so there's the Taurus energy. We're going to jump right into tarot now and see what cards have for you. Please do remember these are general messages. Only take what resonates. Use your intuition. Oh. We have 2 cards that came out for you. Oh, the Devil, that's Capricorn energy, and the Knight of Pentacles. What is going on with you and Earth right now? You and the Earth sign energy, okay? So I'm looking at this as Capricorn energy. Okay, and then you've got the Knight of Pentacles. So this actually, for me, this Knight of Pentacles here, it's almost like I'm actually getting a bit of distraction, even though it's the Knight of Pentacles. And that's really interesting because generally the Knight of Pentacles, that's pretty stable, solid energy. But we do have to remember it is a knight, not a queen, not a king. It's a knight. So the knight is, maybe it's someone, you're a male in their 20s, 30s or something. Could be a, a romantic partner or someone you work with, or a son, nephew, something. But they're not giving it out, or giving it. I feel they're not giving up. I feel as though this has to do with, first of all, Veronica is coming in and baking a cake. I don't know if somebody's baking a cake, or a birthday's coming up, or there was one in Cancer season for you. There's something about like a heart-centered, like nurturing going on right now happening. And I'm hearing Libra, by the way. I'm hearing Libra. So there, if that's your messages, you're known. There's also a 16, sweet 16, or the number 16 for some of you. Again, I'm hearing Bradley too. These are going to be, not always, but sometimes they are your messages. So I hope that. And I'm hearing actually something about wonton soup. I don't know if you're having Chinese inspired food or Chinese food or cuisine, whatever, but that's coming up as well. Okay, I'm hearing something about listening. Listen. You're being asked to listen. Someone's guide's coming through right now telling me, listen. Okay, so this is maybe a time when you want to tune in. Okay, that's what I'm getting for some of you Aries right now. And so Knight of Pentacles. Now this is an energy. They're on a stationary machine, so this is about somebody wanting some control, by the way. I'm picking up on, they want some control. They want everything organized, and they don't want to, quote, dilly-dally. That's something someone may say or has said. We have earth energy here, and then I also have air coming through as well. As you can see, the air symbol right there. All right. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, interesting. So they do, well, there is some wisdom. They want to be taken seriously, whatever this energy is, wanting to be taken seriously. Now, with Capricorn energy here, you know, with the Devil card, oh, you have a card coming out right away. Seven of Cups. I'm hearing Lucinda or Lucy. Somebody's returning home, all right? Somebody is going to be returning home or asking to return home, or you are, in fact, returning home. Maybe you're moving back to your home state, even for some of you. I'm also hearing something about capital in Bryant. Bryant. All right. So Seven of Cups. Okay. So this is having, you know, choosing wisely. Be careful who you trust. That's coming through. Somebody may seem like they have it all together and they're not quite as mature or as prepared as they are trying to show. They may be wanting all that control, but you and your gut might be feeling, Aries, or just knowing with your wisdom that you know, while you want to trust, maybe that you know they're not quite where they need to be. Again, that's only for some of you. Some of you, there could be a surprise coming up. It's about your home life. So we're getting that again. I'm hearing something about potency here, about somebody, well, what we want is we don't want to be having to do something. We want to do it because we want to do it with the people we want to do it with. So again, I'm getting using your common sense off this Devil card. It came up in this card too. All right. So maintaining your strength and your position. This is, you know, again, that was pretty specific for some of you about this younger masculine energy, not female male, but feminine masculine. Huh. Yeah, okay, off the Seven of Cups here, I am getting Venus energy, okay? Venus energy. We are in Venus retrograde, so you may have somebody coming back from the past, and are you going to let them back in? I don't know. But they have opportunities and you have opportunities. So what's going to happen there with that? There's nostalgia. They could be using nostalgia to come back in. So that's just, again, somebody else's message. I'm hearing pearl. Something about pearl too. It has to have grit, right? The pearl, the way it becomes a pearl is, you know, through all that grittiness, right? And it becomes this beautiful thing. So you sticking to your values is actually really hot. It's like really attractive, you know. It's you giving off that energy of confidence, that air of confidence, which I actually find a lot of my Aries friends have that. That's, you know, that's an awesome attribute to have. I want to get more information though on this whole situation here. King of Cups. All right. So water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So now you have this twice. Okay. This is, yeah, all about air and getting fire energy too from this. So that's you, but this is like something, yeah, using creativity, coming up with some sort of plan. I feel as though somebody's like, but you're not listening, you're not hearing me, that sort of thing with their hands there. But let's keep going. I'm feeling some anxiety right now for some of you. I'm picking up on someone's anxiety. I'm getting this Eight of Swords. I'm feeling as though some of you may feel you're kind of trapped, and that you yourself know you have the wisdom and you have the knowledge, and you yourself hold the keys to your life and your future. This is with the Eight of Swords, you know, it's that card where the person's blindfolded and they're surrounded by swords, and it's depicted numerous ways in different decks, but it's basically like, I don't like these words, victim mentality. I shouldn't even say that because I really don't like it that much. That's how much I don't like it. But it is letting you know that you are capable, okay? So this is like maybe not seeing that you actually do have what it takes and that you're extremely powerful, Aries. Maybe this ties into this person or some sort of unhealthy environment or connection. And then we have the Four of Pentacles, wanting to hold on to, you know, what you do have. Someone may be wanting to hold on to you or a situation, or they don't want you to leave. This could be causing some stress for you. I'm hearing something about it's not just a superstition. Like sometimes people will do things like they'll gaslight, which basically means that it's just a form of, okay, I don't want to get into this whole, okay. Let's just say that if you feel it, all you need to know is you feel it, you know it. You don't need actually proof, and you don't need to like keep trying to explain yourself to somebody who will not listen, who does not want to listen. All right, so for some of you, this is like, maybe you need to keep some things secret from this person or this situation. Maybe you need to quietly move on from something or whatever, but you do have that power, you do have that control, and you are the director of your life. So that's coming through for some of you. I'm hearing Sasha or Tasha. And we have death. Yeah, so death. Cycle's ending. Clearing away old energy allows the new to emerge. Okay, so what is it that you're letting go of, you know, or who? What is it? What's going on here with that? Let's get a card here. Committed. Okay, so this is creating from the heart. Go with what feels right in your heart, Aries. Again, even if you don't quite have proof of it, you know what you know. That's something that a very wise therapist of mine once said to me, and it's meant a lot, actually. It seems so simple, but it's like really powerful. I know what I know. And that's good enough. You don't have to prove it. You don't have to keep questioning yourself. You know what you know. And, you know, we have our intuition for a reason. And, yeah, this is, you know, not committing till you're like really all in, right? This is about your life's work. Maybe this situation is just not part of your journey anymore. And that's that. Okay. But because this is tying into, okay, also wanting to know like who and what will you commit in, right? Because there are opportunities here. And somebody maybe trying to negotiate their feelings with you or something, like kind of like prove their point. And this could be work or love. I'm getting you're wanting to like just have that stop. You know, we have health here, an excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. So if you do move on from something, you will be supported. All right. Your self-care, your mental care is more important than whatever this is for some of you. Okay. I'm also picking up on something about toxic chemicals. Addiction could be playing a role, or someone's, there could be some sort of chemical imbalance, for lack of a better term, mental health wise or something. Okay, I'm also hearing something about hormone therapy. I don't know if some of you are going through the change here, or females here, but there's something going on there. Maybe somebody like blames your hormones or something, like on, like it's kind of like you get blamed for stuff that is definitely not related to what you've got going on. It's like, but it kind of maybe things get always sort of brought back to that, or maybe you're doing that to yourself. You're like, oh, I'm so like hormonal or something, and maybe that person just sucks. I'm sorry, but I don't normally say this that bold, but somebody needs to be spoken to about that, like that. I have also given the name Erica. Okay, so sometimes people just suck. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe this. I'm getting Austin and Autumn too. Austin came. Okay. Wow. And Drira or Deidre, something like that, a name like that, and Nicholson, Patterson, or some of you from Patterson, maybe it's New Jersey, I don't know, but Patterson, or that's a name. Okay, so I'm getting something about obstacles being removed here. By the way, when I mention health, of course, I am not a scientist, a doctor, dietitian, nutritionist, coach, any of that. Well, I do life coaching for some people, spiritual coaching, but anyway, we'll get I'm a tarot reader, energy worker, that sort of thing here when I'm doing this. So please use your own discretion. Don't take my advice or from a single card. You know what's right and what's wrong for you. Tumultuous lives. Oh, wow. I'm hearing that song. You dropped a bomb on me. You dropped a bomb on me, dude. You dropped a... Okay, yeah, anyway, so it's like from a long time ago. But anyway, card 72, maybe you were born in 72. So we have, and actually some of you, Aries, that is significant. I'm getting specifically Aries, possibly female. Okay, gets into trouble in various ways. This is maybe that other person, okay? This is about who maybe I'm talking to or about. Could, if this is love, this plagued by depression and addictions. I literally just heard toxic and chemicals, and I mentioned chemical imbalance maybe, or something. There's somebody about an unstable childhood. Maybe there are addictions. We've got this, we have what I said and felt, and then we have this now. So addictions, yeah. And that could actually be an unhealthy addiction to food, to working too much, to, sex, to lies, to rock and roll. No, so it could be anything. But this is unstable childhood. It could be very difficult. Time loving themselves and, difficult time. So some people may have a hard time seeing your perspective, okay, and wanting to maybe shift blame in that, or it could be you feeling as, yeah, there's something there. I'm getting Selma or Shelma. We've experienced so many similar things in our lives. This could be them talking to you. Aries. I always thought I was the only one to have had these experiences. I take comfort in knowing you truly understand me. They may feel very understood by you or have used the term soulmate or something with you, but I don't know if you're feeling it. Only you will know, right? And then we have growing closer. So actually, I'm getting a new love situation for some of you, okay? And this person could like reptiles. Or they could actually, this person could be hot and cold, or they're saying you're hot and cold. So that's also coming through here. I'm hearing something about someone battling depression though as well. And then we have clarify. Clear doubts from your mind and see what you want clearly. Focus on the target, not the arrow. Be there now. I reach my goals with ease. That's the affirmation. You reach your goal with ease. Why? Because you're a passionate, motivated, confident, awesome Aries. Any placement. Oh, you can't have that card. That was actually meant to be shuffled. That came up in Leo's reading. Sorry about that. Maybe if it comes out now as I'm shuffling, then yes, you can have that card. But that was not meant to be. And this one is. Power, ocean tides. Hey, close enough. Ripple effect, air energy. That one was air energy too. So we have you are a force to be reckoned with. Don't underestimate how powerful and beautiful. It's a beautiful dog you got there. All right, so I am getting like, again, New Jersey, New York, NYC, you know. All right, you are a force to be reckoned with. Don't underestimate how beautiful and powerful you are, just like the ocean. Face things head on and never stop making waves. Yeah, there's water here for sure in this reading. And then you have an angel number of 1003. October 3rd could mean something. 1003, the name Tony could mean something too, Anthony. Your angels are helping you improve your creative talents. You're also being helped with an upgrade in your life. Ooh, okay. You know what that means. By the way, we've got spiders here with the webs. You weave your life story. And next, some of you are getting a fresh start, or you're doing something that's going to be very reinvigorating, possibly something you haven't done before. So maybe like retreat or something even. For some of you, it's a retreat. Okay, someone's trying to get you out of your bubble maybe. But I don't know. You decide if you should get out of your bubble. Sometimes we need to stay in our bubble because we need to protect ourselves. New life here. Oh, I said someone's like reinvigorating. Okay, so yeah, new life. Soul clearing. This is one of the deepest and intense periods of your life. When going from one state of being to another, we must clear away all that is not essential in order to live a new life. That's some powerful stuff. And I love how things definitely connected throughout the reading. I hope you felt that way too, Aries. I'm going to clear these cards out. Oh, somebody Buttercup? Maybe you had a pet named Buttercup, or that's a nickname or something. But I'm getting... Oh, cheer up, Buttercup. Oh, that's... Okay. Hope that's not annoying you. And I know it seems a little slow, but I have to be very mindful putting these cards back. I don't want to... Well, I have my system, right? I have my system. I know what I know. I do what I do. All right. Next. Oh, I'm hearing something about the state of Michigan. Could also have to do with your finances. I'm going to clear out some energy here. Now I'll be tuning into the sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any placement, cross watchers welcome, of Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius. All right, now, so we're going to do a mini reading here for Sagittarius for whenever this message finds you, and you may find it particularly pertains to August 2023, but it's really whenever it finds you. Please remember these are general readings, only take what resonates, and please do like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. It would help me so much. And do check out the disclaimer in the About section. Here's your card. Cancer. Now, these are not all signs, by the way, but because I'm saying this because I pulled a Zodiac sign in the reading I did just before this for Aries. So we have Cancer energy card 38. That's an 11. It's also a 2. This could have to do with your interaction with somebody. I'm noticing 2. Oh, okay. Some of you are Reiki practitioners. Judges people well, okay? Creative genius. Loving, emotionally intense, instinctual, aware, strong intuitive and psychic abilities, okay? So even though it says Sagittarius, maybe you're dealing with a Cancer, or you're getting some of that energy, you're surrounded by it, or you have a lot of Cancer in your chart, or maybe even one placement, but it's a powerful one. This is about being empathetic too. Okay, let me keep going here. Let's find out. Let's go right into tarot. Messages for the greatest, highest good of Cancer, any placement. And we will get into a quick oracle cards, love, finances, angel number, affirmation, and animal card towards the end. Oh, you have the Four of Pentacles. This came out in the Aries reading. So somebody, needing space. Somebody's needing their space right now. I feel as though someone may be feeling claustrophobic in a situation, not exactly feeling satisfied. That's coming through for me right now. I'm hearing something about it being the last leg of a race. Maybe some of you are runners or joggers, or this really is about this. I'm also getting trail or trail mix even, okay? Hop, skip, what's it to ya? No idea what that means, but hop, skip, what's it to you is a direct quote I'm being given right now. And the Queen of Pentacles. So this is this could be mother energy, something here, but there's fertility here. I'm getting someone, you should be getting that, treated as though, something about fairness. There could be somebody around though who's a little bit tricky, or they're a flat out monster to deal with, but that's only for some of you, very, very few of you. Especially if you have like any variation of in your name of Mick, Michael, Michaela, Misha, any of that, okay? But that doesn't mean I'm saying you're a monster. I'm saying that like there could have been something that felt like, oh man, it's just really affecting your abundance, something in the way here. And yeah, you being still having that sort of creative inspiration and imagination, knowing that you are fertile and you can in fact create. Yes, indeed. All right. Okay, maybe don't share all your information with people. This could be, I'm getting like a nosy energy here, or somebody, a nosy energy that maybe that's when I picked up on sort of like monster or something, or this could be like a big deal, like monstrous. This could have to do with an inheritance for some of you too. Oh, some of you are committing, getting engaged. Congratulations, if that's what you want. I assume it's what you want, or you probably wouldn't do it. But I'm getting water and earth off of this Queen of Pentacles here. So that is earth. By the way, there's a part 2 to this reading. Please do check it out. It's that's going to be for the earth and water signs. But yeah, I am getting Alicia too. Alicia. All right. So that, yeah, earth energy, sorry, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sometimes I have to pause because I'm getting downloads, if you want to call it that. Just get messages all the time. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, okay, jewelry inheritance possibly for some of you. Or you're picking out jewelry, accessorizing. Oh, some of you might be refreshing your look too. That came up in, I think, a Libra reading I did for August. Yeah, okay, so developing, yes. You have the wisdom. I'm seeing some rainbow fluorite here. What else do we have here? I want to check this out closer. The initial F, as in Frank or Frida, could mean something. Okay, snail's pace, going slow. Okay, but there, oh, look at that engagement ring. Remember I said that from the Queen of Pentacles. You're protected. Got some turquoise here. Some of you may really like any of these gemstones here. We have amethyst. I'm seeing citrine, but I don't see it in the card. And of course, oh, enjoy the sweetness of life. You're very hardworking. It looks like there's a hardworking energy, okay? And the 9 of Pentacles, remember, that is that. Usually it's that. It's this woman in the garden, and she has her bird, and she's like all this fruit around her, and she's confident, and she's like, yeah, I did this for myself. Like, I did this. So this is like, look at all of this hardworking energy right now. You could be like, I just heard, I'm a hustler, baby. So, but yeah, I mean, that's, and some of you are actually doing something in the helping profession. I'm hearing something about somebody earning their angel wings, or if you're wondering about a crossed over loved one, they've earned their angel wings. You may know that. You may feel it. I'm hearing something about loyalty. That could even be a name. Loyal or loyalty could actually be somebody's name, or it's like Loyola, or Something like that. Okay, strength. Look at you. Boss, boss, boss. Okay. Strength card. Lion, Leo, number 8, August. Hey, this could be your month, Sagittarius. Now, you are a fellow fire sign. And making sure you can actually see those. There we go. Little better, little better, little better. Okay. I just heard someone go, holy smokes. Okay. So somebody is impressed, or you might be getting a nice surprise here, like something good. You might be able to finally save some bucks here, save some money. But you're being really detailed about some things here. There's a lot of precision in details. I'm getting Page of Pentacles too. You've studied. You've been through some stuff here. Ooh. Got earth energy there. Lots of earth right there. Now, this is somebody who, wow, maybe at one time... Well, you know what? You know what's I'm getting off of this is it's like realizing you're not the smartest person in the room is actually what makes you one of the wisest. All right. So I'm not getting this like arrogance or something. It's okay to be self-assured though. Right. And I'm not saying this isn't pointed at you directly, but I'm saying you could actually be dealing with, because the roles can always be reversed, or you may come across even somebody who acts like they know everything, but really life is about learning, lifelong learning. And basically, when we stop learning, we stop growing. And if we stop growing, we're stagnant and we're not moving on the way the world is moving on. So it's imperative that we take up, the next course of study, or maybe, you decide one healthy habit you want to adopt is to, for 15 minutes or 10 minutes or 5 minutes every day, you look up something that's interesting to you so that each day you're learning something new. I feel some of you know that you already do that. So I'm actually talking to the people who are maybe already doing this, or maybe this has come across your mind. What's this? I'm picking up on like state fair energy or carnival, or step right up, like some of you may be selling some things on eBay, or you go to eBay, or there's something there. I'm hearing something about working on commission too. It's a lost cause, somebody said. Oh, I pulled the Justice card, Libra energy. Sorry, but I always give my true reaction. Uh-oh. I'm getting divorced too. Like somebody has given up. Archangel. Call upon your archangels if that is something that you believe in, resonate with. I'm hearing Julian. Fox. Okay, Fox. So the magic is around you, okay, Fox. And yes, I'm getting, again, that very wise energy. I'm going to pull another card on this Justice. Ace of Swords. The truth is going to come out. Oh, great. Okay, good. Look at this. This person's doing okay. They're going to be doing okay. Okay, so some of you, you're going to acquire this family. Oh, a will too. That could be an inheritance. I said earlier, remember inheritance? There's some kind of inheritance here. Something about the family here, but look, there's the sword of truth here. This is the breakthrough moment. That's an opportunity. That's air energy. Now, doing air signs next in this reading. Maybe you want to stay tuned for that. Up to you, particularly if you have Libra on your chart. Wow. Okay, let's see more about this. Your abundance here, Sag. Domain. Ruler of your empire. Greatness, position of power, large home, respect, and wealth. Ooh, yes, somebody's going to have to pay up, it looks like, too. Again, that's for some of you. O, the letter O, orally, or some of you are maybe an actual oracle, like you see stuff. Clairvoyance. Fina. There's maybe the name Fina, or there's something about Fina, or Fini, like finished. Some of you speak, there's like, a lot of people speak multiple languages, but somebody speaks, I think one of the love languages, possibly. Oh, this could be though, like a love situation, like it's coming through, done. Like, yeah, this could be around a relationship. But again, for some of you, it's family. So I'm getting Georgina too. Georgette, George, John. What? Okay, I'm getting a lot of names all of a sudden. Clarissa, Alexander, okay. So, Allie, okay, wow. I'm seeing A-L-L-Y, an ally, or that's part of somebody's name. So I'm going through some hardships, but what's going on with this? Cardinal, they're telling me cardinal. Okay, so some of you do have possibly a male energy of someone who is kind of like rough around the edges, maybe even, but like a masculine energy, not male. I keep saying male, female when I mean masculine, feminine. Please forgive me. Thank you. You have somebody on the other side. This is somebody that people might say was a little rough around the edges or something, or comes across as gruff, but maybe it's an ancestor too. But I'm getting kind of a masculine energy, but it doesn't have to be a male or female. It has, okay, it's something. But anyway. Then you have sexuality. This is not about that person. Well, some of you, oh, okay, so I'm getting Leo too here. Existing relationships could find a new passion and heightened sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are strong. This has to do with like if you're closing something down, a family thing or something just not being unfair. It doesn't mean you have to actually go to court. It doesn't have to be actually legal, but there's some sort of justice here. And either way, it sets you free to acquire this abundance. It doesn't have to be an actual inheritance, but it's freeing up your energy and space so that you are the ruler of your empire, Saggies. Beware of temptation that could lead you to trouble. And there could also be a child for some of you, a child in your life, or you work with children. Let's get a love message for you. Critical junctures, card 55. 55 is change. This is taking a big leap, major decisions, turning points that could actually alter a whole connection with somebody or something. Even though it's a love deck, it can apply to a lot of different things. This is by Vibe About It, by the way. I love their decks. See, they do the, that's who gave this one. And this, oh, somebody's been playing games with you. Okay, possibly. They could be on and off. You're on it, trying to figure out what are we doing here. No one's holding me captive. No one's controlling my circumstances. Recognize the power of your free will and choose to be happy. Okay, I think this is for you. So know that you do have the control. You do have that power. And you decide when this light changes and what you're going to go listen to and focus on and not. All right, let's get another love message here. Holding back. Okay. Well, you could be holding back stuff because you either don't want to get into it with somebody or you want to just protect your heart. You could have pulled away from somebody and then and then we have unplug. I mean, I love these readings so much because they just throughout, they just like totally everything's strings together. I love it. Give me a bow. I'll tie it up nicely here. Okay, we've got reduce negative influences, turn off the TV, delete apps, don't do the drama. How much calmer do you feel? That could be that letting go, holding back. Breathe with relief. And here's the affirmation. I let go of toxic people and things. Could be places too, although place is a thing. And say about your structure, okay? Spider web. Oh, I almost said that things are being strewn, like pieced together like a spider web or something, but I said pieced together, whatever I said, you heard it. Air energy, all right? So far, all the signs I've read for, I think, have had air energy come through in this card. The situation's drawing you in with bad intentions and behavior. Uh-oh. Unplug. Hold back your energy from something or someone. I don't know if it's this or what. They're going to try to surprise you maybe. Catch you off guard. I'm just hearing someone say, if you're drinking, don't text. Or do not text back. Or like if you're not, maybe you're tired or maybe you're feeling sad or lonely or you're having a bum day or something, but like don't answer back. It's looking like that's just for you to decide what you're going to do. But some of you, that's the message coming through. You matter way more than that matter, whatever the matter may be. Could involve a Gemini or an Aries even. It's a warning to not get involved in anything destructive, right? Or people that don't have your best interests. Turn into your spiritual strength to make the necessary changes. Remember I was saying like don't share everything with everyone. That had to do with that kind of nosy, kind of like overbearing kind of energy. You know who this person is. All right? And if you don't, then it's not your message. But for those of you who have this, that's there's a mothering energy again here. You could have your mother watching out for you too if she's crossed over. You have Angel 1661. Your angels are reminding you of your exquisiteness. Ooh, Sagittarius, exquisiteness. There's no one like you. You're meant to stand out. Be the best you can be. Your animal card is butterfly. We had butterfly here too. Oh, and this person likes like, oh, they're flying like a butterfly. Okay, so this is joy, change, and a new cycle. Makes sense as you move on from whatever that energy is possibly. Okay, this marks, and it doesn't have to be a person. It could be a job. It could be habits you have. It could be anything. Oh, somebody needed to let go of their ego. I'm not saying that's you. I just heard somebody talk about ego. So some of you are dealing with somebody with a high ego, big ego. So this is the start of an important life cycle, okay? You're emerging new, transformed. It says, be lighthearted and open to receiving new people, places, and things. Oh, some of you actually have a new tattoo. Or that person's going to show you a tattoo if this is involving a person for you. Please do like, share, subscribe, comment if this helped you. I would appreciate it so much. That would help me. All right, so we're done with the fire signs. You know what? I think I'm going to have to just do separate videos. You know why? Because these videos are going to be super long otherwise. And we're going to just do fire in this one, okay? So even though in the beginning I said one thing, now it's going to be another. It's going to just be fire signs right now. Because otherwise we're going to have like a 2-hour reading because we've almost done an hour. Anyway, I do thank you for joining me in this reading. I hope you're all doing well. And just remember, you know, the winds of change can be fun. And, you know, we don't control the wind. Just stay in the flow, right? Stay in the flow. Be open to all the wonderful opportunities coming your way. Thank you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and have a wonderful everything.